up Aspen Mountain is really a challenging course. It's about 3 miles up. It is 3,000-ish vertical feet, and it's a tough race.
It's unrelenting is the main thing. There's no really flats. I mean, you get a little flat at the top of Bingo Slot, but then you get into Spar Gulch, and it's just one long grind. It flattens a little bit there at the bottom of the Ajax Express lift, and then it just sort of rolls and grinds the rest of the way to the top.
And those people who do it in less than an hour are absolutely animals. The gondola does it in 15 minutes, and they do it in 45 and some, and that's pretty amazing.
For someone that's never done this before, I'd say it's not a speed race, it's a strength race. So you can just keep going, start off easy. Nothing feels easy when you're starting off, but you just kind of keep going.
You know, there are a lot of speedsters out there that just can fly, but a lot of us aren't speedsters, and it sort of evens out the field a bit. Strength training, that's what it's about. You know, you see a lot of people with big legs.
America's Uphill has several different divisions. We've got the hardware division, we've got the lightweight division, we've got snowshoes, and then we've just got the people who put the stabilizers on their tennis shoes. So really, you can be racing next to a guy who's, you know, on his skis and coming up, and you're in your snowshoes, and you're racing against each other, but not necessarily in the same categories and divisions.
Ton of excitement and energy coming up the mountain, and most of all, it's kind of a barometer for me to know year to year, just am I getting that much slower, because I am getting older.
We have people enter into this race from all over Colorado, and believe it or not, tourists and guests who are in town who just hear about the race, we do have those too. So really, we have people from all over the U.S.
How did you feel when you came through the gates at the top?
I felt exhausted. It was a lot harder than previous years, but it was good.
Welcome to the top of Aspen Mountain.
For America's Uphill, the thing that I think is just one of the greatest is that we have all these age groups. You know, you have somebody who's maybe, 15 and under competing, and then you have the 70 plus. We have people, in all sorts of ages competing, and how neat that they all make it up to the top of the mountain.
I'm in the 60 and over age group. I thought it was great. I loved it. I'm glad I made it. That's the important thing.
America's Uphill is one of my favorite events. I think the spirit in which it was created it just kind of gives you chills. It's a pretty wonderful legacy to keep alive.
Scott Edmondson, Boots Ferguson, and I sort of founded the race 20 years ago. Originally, we dedicated it to Fritz Steinberger because he sort of embodied a spirit of athleticism in the mountains, because he used to walk up here, one of the first ever to notice people doing it, and so we did it to him. Unfortunately, Scott had a terrible battle with cancer, and he passed away, and so as the founder, we decided to rededicate the race to him as well as to Fritz.
As usual, just a beautiful morning and a really, really great time.
I felt great. It was beautiful out, and the view is so rewarding. It's the best thing.
It's a wonderful event. Everybody should do it. Everybody.